Welcome to the Friendly Auto Show with your host, Susan Langheim.
Welcome to the Friendly Auto Show. I'm Susan Langheim and I'm here with Mark Griffith. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Susan.
Do you like to shop till you drop?
I'm not much of a big shopper.
Not much. You don't like to go from store to store, and compare?
No.
Nah, I don't really either. I mean, you know, if you know a place to go and you know you're going to get a great buy, then that's where I like to shop.
Just go there, get it done.
That's right, and that's what we do here at Friendly Chevrolet. We invite you just to come in here because there's no reason for people to go everywhere in town and out of town and so forth, because the best deals are right here.
If they're looking for the best, they'll end up here anyway.
That's right. Let's talk about some of the new vehicles that we're going to showcase.
Susan, I'll tell you that the new Cruze is becoming one of the hottest cars in America right now. We got a great selection of them. Got Equinoxes in stock, which is like having gold, because they're the hottest SUV on the planet, crossover, and then Silverados, and of course our bread and butter, the Malibu.
That's right, and the Silverados, I had to check the list twice because you are really pricing those low, low, low.
Well, we got 100 of them, so it's time to go. So we got a bunch of great prices, and then unbelievable selection of used that we're going to talk about also.
That's great. Everything's straight ahead on the Friendly Auto Show. Stay tuned. Mark, you know something?
Not very much, but I know a few things.
Do you know that Friendly Chevrolet was ranked the #1 Chevy dealer in downstate Illinois?
I did know that.
You did know that, I'm
Yeah.
sure you did. And you know what's funny, some dealers out there are saying that they're #1 and they're downstate Illinois' largest Chevy dealer. But the proof is in the pudding. We have the facts, and right here at Friendly Chevrolet, we're #1. And the reason why is we have such great vehicles, a huge selection, and the lowest prices.
Absolutely. There's people coming from 90, 100 miles in all directions, and you know, we're visiting with the people, say, what brought you to Friendly? And you know, almost every time they say, wow, you come in here and got such a great selection, and we're just blowing people out of the water on our prices.
That's right, that is for sure. And talk about great selection and great vehicles, let's talk about this new Chevy Cruze, the 2011 Cruze LS. This is just a fabulous car.
It is, Susan. This car's done really well. General Motors products are better than ever right now. This is a 12 Cruze LS model, just unbelievable gas mileage, up to 42 miles per gallon on the Cruze, 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And I think the thing that people most like about it is the feel it's got. It's a bigger feeling car than any other car in its class, got more headroom, legroom, and I'll tell you, we're the #1 dealer in Malibus in the state of Illinois, and this is running a close second, so I don't know what's going to be our best seller in 2012, but unbelievable car. This one here, stickers right around $20,000. We got it priced at $16,990 or $189 a month payment.
That's unbelievable, $189 a month to drive a brand new Chevy Cruze 2012. It's just fabulous.
It is. There's a lot of people that think, well, I'm going to try to find me a good pre-owned car for under $250, but think about getting in a brand new 2012 Cruze with a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty.
You just can't go wrong, can you?
I don't think so.
No. Come on into Friendly Chevrolet and check out the Cruze. Mark, I love talking about the Malibu. It's such a popular vehicle and we sell so many here at Friendly Chevrolet, so I really like to let our viewers know we have them and they are just a great vehicle. If you haven't test driven one, come on out. I invite you out because they're just a wonderful vehicle.
They are. We got about 40 of them in stock, and what we do, we try to have some in each package. You got an LS, LT, LT1, 2, LTZ. I mean, just really good options available. And what we want to do is, anybody that's thinking about looking at a Camry or a Sonata or any kind of car in that mid-size class, come out and spend an hour drive this car and then make up your mind. I mean, the quality, the ride and drive is just unbelievable. Great fuel economy. Of course, we got the best warranty on America right now. But I think the thing, we sold the most Malibus in Central Illinois last year. We're going to do that again. 40 of these in stock, Susan. $17,990 is what we got the Malibu starting at. $199 a month.
That is just great. This is a lot of car for $199 a month, that's for sure.
Yeah, you'd expect to come in and look at a little subcompact car. It's a nice mid-sized car, and like I said, just come drive it for an hour, and I don't think we'll have to say anything else.
That's right. Come on in and test drive the Malibu. Mark, if somebody's looking for a truck, just tell them look no further than Friendly Chevrolet.
Yeah, we've got trucks. I'm looking around there. There's trucks out in the front and the back. We got a whole bunch of them sitting out in the back, getting ready to come up. It's unbelievable. I think we got 100 plus Silverados.
And there's more trucks over there. There's a truckload of trucks. So no reason to shop, shop, shop until you drop looking for a great value on a truck. Just come on into Friendly Chevrolet and we'll take care of you because we have trucks and we have low prices on these trucks.
We're going to have to sell them if we got more trucks coming
That's
in.
right.
We're about to run out of room.
That's right. You'll have to put some in your garage.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Yeah.
There's a new statistic out, Susan. The Silverado's the #1 selling truck in Illinois. Outsells the Ford, outsells the Dodge. And I'll tell you, the fuel economy it gets, the warranty we got, the ride and drive, and I mean, it's just an awesome truck.
It really is. They look great, and as you said, they ride so nicely.
We had a person driving a used Ford come in the other day, right there, about 2 weeks ago, and traded up about 3 years and actually lowered his payment.
That is unbelievable. That's something we tell people that if they're shopping or they're thinking about upgrading to a new vehicle, you'll be surprised. Our finance guys really know how to, find the right banks and find the right payments for customers. And people are surprised every day that their payment can even be lower than their current payment. So it's worth a shot coming out and seeing if you can get a brand new truck for a lower payment.
Absolutely. There's people spending money on a car that's having a few mechanical things. I mean, you could be driving around a car with a warranty, and like you said, interest rates are the best they've ever been. It's a buyer's market right now. There's lots of inventory. People are getting aggressive on trades. I mean, we offer top dollar for trades, and with the low financing, 0 down payments available, I mean, there really has never been a better time to purchase. And imagine upgrading 4 years and lowering your payments.
That's crazy. As you said, it's a buyer's market here at Friendly Chevrolet. Mark, did you know we're standing in front of the hottest SUV on the planet?
I did know that.
You did know that.
I knew that much.
This is just a great vehicle, and I tell you, as soon as we get them in, they are gone. People love these Equinoxes.
It is. It's the hottest crossover on the planet. They're opening other shifts to try to build enough for the demand, and we got some sitting here right now, Susan. Phenomenal vehicle. Just the headroom, the legroom, the size of it. People just love the feel of it. I mean, if you haven't test drove one of these, you just need to come out. We got so many people coming out with like a minivan or something like that, and they drive one of these, and they still got a lot of room and a lot of the versatility that families need, but boy, it's just got such a great feel. People sit up nice. Great fuel economy, over 30 miles per gallon, and I think probably the most unbelievable thing, $21,990 is the entry price on these. Well, it is here at least.
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah.
Not other places.
Yeah, about $3 grand more than that most places, but $21,990 we can get you started in a brand new 2012 Equinox.
That is fabulous. Please come on in and check out the all-new Equinox. Where should you buy your next new vehicle? Why not go to Downstate Illinois' Chevrolet sales leader, Friendly Chevrolet. We sold the most new Chevys in Central Illinois in 2011. 1,000 people can't be wrong. Others are still claiming to be the sales leader, but make no mistake, Friendly Chevrolet is your #1 volume sales leader in Downstate Illinois. Friendly Chevrolet, where the best deals are on friendly wheels. It's my pleasure to have Carrie from the American Heart Association and Claire from Prairie Heart Institute with me today. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
This is American Heart Month.
That's right, and that's a time that we really try to promote women's heart health through our Go Red for Women movement. So we like to try to get awareness out there that heart disease is the #1 killer of women, which not a lot of people really understand. They think that, it's cancer or another another illness, another disease, but really it's heart disease, and it kills more women each year than all of the next 4 causes of death combined, including all forms of cancer. So we really try to spread awareness during that time, to really look out for your heart health and to get a checkup and find out those risk factors that you might have.
Carrie mentioned the checkup. How important is that?
Well, checkup is very important because many times women take care of all the other members of their family, their husbands and their friends, but for themselves, if they have chest pain or shortness of breath, because sometimes women get jaw pain or shortness of breath, which is very unlike the typical crushing chest pain that goes down that left arm. Many women don't experience that, so they don't think it's a heart attack. They think it's something else. Oh, I'm tired, I've been working too hard, or they always pass it off to something else. But please go see your physician when you have those unusual symptoms, because many times that's your heart attack. And so until you go and get checked out, you don't know. We'd much rather tell you that you've come in and everything's wonderful than many times the first time a woman presents, she's in cardiac arrest or her heart damage has already happened because a heart attack happened a week ago, and now she's got congestive heart failure or some other heart disease that could have been prevented if she would have come in with those first early symptoms.
Let's go over that again. I think that's really important. And also I want to ask, is there a certain age category that is more susceptible?
Well, of course, we like to say, you know, when people are over the age of 60, however, we see younger and younger people having heart problems, either because they have a family history of heart disease or they have, poor lifestyle habits. They're not exercising, they're eating the wrong foods. We supersize everything in our American society, so people are eating a lot of fat and salt in their diets, and that puts them into, obese or morbidly obese categories. So we're seeing heart attacks in, unfortunately, people in their 30s now. And so, you need to live those healthy lifestyle things like exercising 30 minutes, 6 days a week, watching that, you're not eating red meat very often, trying to eat more fish and poultry, getting those 5 fruits and vegetables a day, and doing those healthy lifestyle things, especially if you're in a family that has had heart disease. If you know your family is already prone to having this, then getting checked early is extremely important.
Absolutely, and that diet and exercise is, I just keep hearing that for many, many diseases, that it's very important.
Right, and that's the biggest thing about heart disease, is that a lot of it is preventable.
Absolutely. Thank you both so much for being on the Friendly Auto Show.
Thank you.
Mark, this is one of my favorite parts of the show. I get to do Susan's Pick of the Week.
Yeah, this is good.
It is good because I get to look all around, and there's different categories. There's some real economical picks I go for, and some a little fancier, and some a little sportier.
Absolutely.
Like this, and this is just fabulous. This vet is really priced right, but we won't even go there. Let's start with some history on it.
This was a local-owned vehicle, belonged to a really nice lady here in town. She bought this vet from us, traded it back in and bought another vet, so she upgraded. And then this is a super nice car, Susan. It made me think, when we're standing out here on such a beautiful day in February, spring's right around the corner, and the Central Illinois Corvette Club has their meetings out here, a bunch of really nice people. And I met the new president, and he gave me a list of their itinerary for the summer, and you ought to see all the great fun things they got. They all get together, get their Corvettes, and they go different places, and they go on, wine tours and different things. They
don't drive the vet after the wine.
I don't imagine they do.
No.
But they go to different places, and they just have a blast doing that. I was just thinking, boy, if you always thought about owning a Corvette, this might be a great opportunity to get started, join the Corvette Club, and have a lot of fun.
Absolutely, that is for sure, and they do have a lot of fun. And you can tell how well kept this vehicle is. It looks just brand new. She really babied this vet, that's for sure.
Well, kind of like the song says, Little Red Corvette, so it's the right color. It's an 08 with 15,000 miles.
That is great.
It's just the very right car, Susan. 36,688's the Kelley Blue Book. We got this thing priced at $32,900. So
wow. So almost $4,000 off of the Kelley Blue Book price.
$4 grand under, and again, not 50,000 miles, 15,000 miles on a beautiful red vet.
This is a buy. This is Susan's Pick of the Week. Come on in and check it out. Mark, just the other day, somebody was asking me, do you have any little beetle bugs on your lot? And I said, we absolutely do. They're just such a cute little car, and a lot of people really like them.
They do. You know what's surprising is the headroom and the legroom. We got John Oder, one of our great salespeople here, and he's a tall guy, and he's got about 2 foot between his head.
Yeah,
he does.
We got plenty of room, John.
Yeah, and they give you a nice ride. They're a neat little car. This is a 2010, 30,000 miles on this car, automatic leather, just all the right equipment on it. Just a nice kept little car.
It's really cute. How do you like it, John?
I like it.
You can sell. You
love it.
You gotta love it. Yeah, and you can sell this. I tell you, this is really nice. I love the black. I love the interior. And what's the price?
$15,207 is what the Kelley Blue Book, but we got her $12,990.
Ooh, love the price.
Love the price.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, this is a super car for the money.
I love our selection. I talk about it all the time, but we always have a lot of imports as well as Chevys and domestics here at Friendly Chevrolet, so it really gives people a great variety.
It does. I think these people, this was a new car trade-in, I think these people upgraded to a new Malibu. This is a 2008 Nissan Altima, really a nicely equipped car, 50,000 miles, so good miles on the car, and the Altima is that mid-sized car, offers a nice ride and drive, great fuel economy. This one been through the shop, and I know we talk about that a lot, but every vehicle we got sitting out here for sale, been through the shop, had our 110-point inspection, and you can buy with peace of mind.
That's right, our Peace of Mind pre-owns.
There you go. Great price on this one too, Susan. $17,462 is the Kelley Blue Book. We got it at $14,900.
That's fabulous. Rick, you could sell this today, right?
That's right.
That's right. Come see Rick Wood. He'll take you on a test drive in this vehicle, or any other one you might might like to try.
He'd take you on all of them.
That's right. That's right. Come on into Friendly Chevrolet and check this out. Mark, if somebody needs some room in a vehicle, this one will really do the job. This Toyota Sequoia. Sequoia?
Sequoia.
You say Sequoia?
Sequoia.
Sequoia.
SR5, yeah, this is nice.
It is nice. I love the green color. I don't see this green very often, but this is really sharp.
Yeah, the SUVs, we've been doing really good with our SUV line, so we got a lot of trade-ins. This has got the leather interior, seven passenger seating. The SR5 gets you the alloy wheels, the running boards. This is a lot of car.
It is a lot of car, I tell you. We've got Tony in there, and he's a big guy, and he's got plenty of room. Shoot.
Oh, he does, yeah. If you need some room to haul the ball team or something, this will help you out.
That's right.
Another great price. This is an 06, Susan, $16,345. We got down to $13,900. That's a heck of a price.
That is a heck of a price. A lot of vehicle, a little price, only at Friendly Chevrolet. Mark, it's a sunny day, and this is a pretty hot sports car.
Yeah.
Do you want to take off for a few hours? I'll let you.
This would be one of my picks right here. We got 300 pre-owns to choose from, and I think this is really the deal.
This is really the deal. I tell you, it is sharp in the orange. My gosh, this is really fun.
It is. This is an 09 Dodge Challenger RT. It's got a Hemi in it.
A Hemi.
You got the Hemi.
Got to have a Hemi.
Got to have that. 23,000 miles.
Wow.
Yeah, and I know we talk about that on other shows, but that's something you got to think about when you're looking at a pre-owned car. Don't go buy one with 60 or 70. Come to Friendly. We got tons of them with super low mileage like this one. And the way we price them, you can probably get ours with 20 cheaper than somebody else's with 50.
That's right. That's right. This is a beauty. This is very fun.
It is. Susan, $26,785 is the Kelley Blue Book. That's what the market value is on it.
Any place else you can get it for that.
That's right. Our price, $23,900.
Wow. Wow. That's a lot of savings. The Friendly savings price is the way to go, not what other people have it marked at, because they're just doing Blue Book value.
They are, yeah. 23,000 miles for that price is awesome.
Come on in and check this out. The Dodge Challenger Hemi.
Got a Hemi in it.
Hemi. Mark, another super low mileage vehicle right here. This is a fun one.
Yeah, we got some unbelievable sporty low mileage cars right now.
We sure do.
This was a trade-in, local trade-in. Some people traded this on a new Chevrolet 09 Mazda RX-8. Fun little car, super sporty, performance is there, the handling's there, and 19,000 miles.
That's unbelievable for an 09, 19,000 miles. Gosh, there's lots of miles left to go sporting around in this vehicle.
Oh boy, I'll tell you what. Yeah, just like new, this car is in awesome shape. Great price on it. $21,789 is the book value. Ours is at $18,500.
This is a deal. This is really a deal.
Yeah, that is a lot of car, and we got just tons of our selection. I mean, we got too many cars actually.
That's right.
We do. We got too many cars, so that's why we're pricing. We got to move them out, but low mileage and low price.
Great, come on in and check this one out. Mark, it's tax season, and we find that a lot of our customers like to come in and really find a great value and just not a lot of money. And I'll tell you, that's how we stock this time of year. We really keep the sharp, low mileage, low price vehicles, and there are, what, about 50 under $8,000 that we have right here at Friendly Chevrolet?
We do, Susan. We got about 50 under $8,000, and we got a lot in that $2,000–3,000. So a lot of people are thinking, well, I'm going to take my $2 grand and put it down on a car. We probably got something here you can just take it home for that.
That's
not have no payment. That'd be even better. So
that's great. And a lot of people think, well, gosh, I can't afford a Cadillac or something, but you really can, and we have one right here to prove it to you.
We do. This is an 03 Cadillac CTS. Really nice car. Got leather, moonroof, the chrome wheels. Just a super nice, clean car. And like you said, we try to keep them cars in at $8 grand and under. Book on this is $89.90. We got it $2 grand under that at $69.90.
That's fabulous. $69.90, and this is just one sample of many that we have here at Friendly Chevrolet. Come on in and check these out. Mark, if somebody says, I want luxury in my vehicle, we have that too.
We do. Susan, I think this might be the best value out of all our cars right here. This is an unbelievable car for the money. It's a 2006 BMW 5 Series XI, which means it's the all-wheel drive. And this has got everything, the leather, the moonroof, the wheels, and I mean that 5 Series BMW offers an unbelievable ride. This is a lot of car.
A lot of car, but it's not a lot of money, I bet.
It isn't. I just went through and marked down all our cars, changed all our prices on the internet, and we need to tell everybody about that too.
That's right.
The internet, you can shop 24/7. All our prices are listed, and I just changed it on the internet just yesterday. $18,883 is the sticker price on this, the Kelley Blue Book. We got it down to $16,500.
That's unbelievable. $16,500 for this BMW. That is just a great, great value.
It is. Somebody looking for a nice luxury car, 5 Series BMW in that price point, that's hard to find.
It really is. Speaking of internet, I just joined Facebook like 5 days ago. So
I've heard you've been a little busy.
I've been having fun. I tell you, this, I never really, thought my kids would say, oh, get on Facebook, and I think, oh, I don't have enough time and this and that. But, with the smartphones, you can just keep up right there. You always have a couple seconds waiting somewhere or another. But it's been really fun getting reacquainted with old friends, high school friends, just people, and customers as well. So, friend me on Facebook.
Like us on Facebook.
Like us on Facebook. That's great. You don't have an account yet.
I don't have, no,
well,
but we'll get to that.
I'll get you into the 21st century
there
soon,
you go.
too. You, just like me, right?
There you go.
But in the meantime, come on in and check out this BMW. This is a value.
It is.
Mark, this is one of the hard to find vehicles, that's for sure.
There's people sitting at home right now saying, boy, I wish I could find a nice, clean, low mileage little Honda Civic for under 10 grand. It'd be great for us or great for my daughter or son. And guess what?
We have it
we
right
sure
here.
Oh boy, this is a nice car, Susan. 2003 Honda Civic EX, automatic, got the moonroof in it, got the sport wheels on it, and this thing is just clean as can be.
It is. It's absolutely gorgeous, and we love Hondas. Don't we?
We do
love Hondas too.
We do.
And this is really great because, as you said, it's really hard to find a low mileage, little bit, pre-owned vehicle and in the Hondas. And this is just as clean as a whistle, I'll tell you.
It is, Susan. So many people love the Hondas because of the, the reliability, how long they last. This thing's got low mileage on it, so a lot of life left in this one, and unbelievable. I'm looking at the price, and I can't hardly believe that we got it in that $8,000 range. $10,672 is the Kelley Blue Book. We got down to $84.50.
That is fabulous. $84.50 for this Honda Civic. Come on in and check it out. Mark, here's our last but not least vehicle.
It is. This is a lot for the money too, Susan. This is a 2004 Mercury Mountaineer Premier all-wheel drive.
This has a really great look to it.
It does. This is, if somebody's looking for something kind of sporty and fun, this has got the sport wheels on it, leather, moonroof, all the power options. I mean, this is a cool vehicle. Got the V8. I know it's had a tow package, so if you want to pull a little boat or something, this would be great for that.
Right.
And as you said, this is one we took in on trade, and we looked it all over and thought we're going to keep this for the tax season. This is a great price vehicle. $64.76 is the Kelley Blue Book. We got this at $49.90.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, if you seen that roll up with them wheels and all the stuff,
you would never believe it.
Yeah, you'd think you'd add a 1 in front of that.
That's what I was just going to
14.
say. I was going to say this looked like it would be a $15,000 vehicle. So,
yeah.
Wow, this is really a great deal.
It is. Last year during this time, Susan, we were selling 40, 50, 60 of these each month. So seriously, if you're interested in a lower price vehicle, you need to get in quick because they do go quick. Because I mean, there's people just sitting there waiting to find something cool like this for $5 grand.
Absolutely. We're not a kidding. Hurry in because they won't last long.
Go ahead, shop till you drop. Or just hurry into Friendly Chevrolet, where we guarantee the largest selection and lowest prices on new Chevys in downstate Illinois.
Chevy Cruze just $16,990. Chevy Malibu just $17,990.
With 0 down payments, 0% financing, and top dollar for your trade, now is the time to buy. Only at Friendly Chevrolet, where the best deals are on friendly wheels. I'm here with Todd Henry, our finance manager here at Friendly Chevrolet. And Todd, it's so nice to have you on the Friendly Auto Show to start with. It's been a while.
It has been quite a while, yeah.
Yeah. This is for you that came to our 100-year anniversary. This is our Elvis impersonator right here.
Yes, I am.
You gonna do a little song or anything?
Probably. I'm out of costume.
Oh, okay, out of costume. You gotta be.
You gotta be in
feel
character.
it. Yeah.
It's a whole character thing. Yeah.
That's right. Well, we'll talk financing, another area of expertise you have. And we've always touted that Friendly Chevrolet is a one-stop shopping. You come in, and we have the greatest selection of vehicles.
Absolutely.
We have just very knowledgeable salespeople. And then once they've made the decision, people think, oh my gosh, now how am I going to pay for it? And that's when they go to you and you make it easy.
Absolutely. In fact, we do everything here. Your license and title. We have new plates now. We're signed up with Secretary of State. But yeah, we make it as simple as possible. We've got the best rates out there, rates as low as 1.84% on 60 months. It's just unheard of. And of course, on some of the new vehicle incentives, there's 0% available in lieu of some of the rebates. But 1.84 on 60 months, it really takes someone that might have been thinking they can only afford this vehicle and get this vehicle.
Wow.
And well, heck, we're doing, you know, $250 a month. I just did on a brand new Malibu on someone really that thought that all they could afford was a Cruze. And it's absolutely amazing what we're doing. And then, of course, with the folks that don't have perfect stellar credit, we're getting some incredible things done with, we're now signed up with GM Financial, AmeriCredit, and they have some incentivized programs right now for the, again, not so stellar, and they're getting incredible interest rates. I'm seeing as low as 4.9 even with them.
That's great.
Yeah, we're able to do everything here. We're at one-stop shop, like you say. We can take care of everything.
Well, as you said, on people that may have had some challenges in the past, we always look, I mean, these are just wonderful people, but everybody has a hiccup now and then, and we understand it, and we really want to make sure that those people don't think, oh my gosh, I've had a bankruptcy or I've had something, and I'm out of the market for a new car. That is just not true.
It is not true.
You see it every day,
Absolutely.
and it's great to come in and be able to sit with a nice person like you, because you know they're sharing information, and sometimes it's not that easy to share that, and we just make it very comfortable. Everything's confidential, and it's just a easy process, and you know you make it that way.
And I try to. I've been doing finance for 16 years, almost 3 years with you, and there's not a whole lot of situations I haven't seen, so we can take care of you.
That's right. That's what we'll do right here at Friendly Chevrolet. Thanks,
Absolutely.
Todd.
Thank you.
Mark, I can't believe the discounts on these vehicles we have. It's just amazing. I mean, let's talk about the Cruze for starters.
Brand new Cruze, $16,900, $189 a month.
That's just crazy, and it's such a great car. In fact, I went in to get a drink, and there's a lady in there right now buying a new Cruze. So I said, boy, that's a perfect pick. And also those pre-owns. I mean, $8,000.
Yeah, most places they want to say the car for Kelley Blue Book. We got SUVs, trucks, $8 grand under.
$8,000 under Kelley Blue Book. That's just amazing. I mean, no wonder Friendly Chevrolet was voted second on the best place to buy a new vehicle or a pre-owned vehicle in the State Journal Register. So, you know, that says a lot.
It does. Well, our guys are professional, they're courteous, our service hours are the most convenient in Central Illinois, and we make it super easy in our great selection, low pricing. It's fun, it's easy.
And there's no reason to shop till you drop. Don't get pooped out, worn out. Just come on into Friendly Chevrolet, leave with a nice new Cruze or one of our great pre-owns, then just take it easy for the rest of the day.
Go enjoy that new Malibu for $17,900.
Wow, that's great. Well, Mark, it's been great. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, and thanks for watching. See you next time.